prescription for Alexis, Texas?
Yes, coming.
Hi, good day. Are you Miss Alexis, Texas?
Yes, I am.
I am Stacy, Rampersad, pharmacist here today at the Medical Pharmacy.
Nice to meet you.
Do you have a few minutes just to go through the items on your prescription?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, Miss Alexis, please have a seat.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'd just like to go through your medication so that you understand how to take them and how to get rid of this infection, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so firstly, I would like to verify some information that we have for you on the system. So you are Miss Alexis, Texas, right?
Yeah.
And you live at Tunapuna. And
Yeah.
your contact number is still 7728001.
That's correct.
And your date of birth is 28/26/1985.
Yeah.
Alright, and you have no allergies to any type of medication, right?
Not that I know of.
Okay, so did your doctor tell you why you would be taking these drugs?
Well, to tell you the truth, Doc only told me I have an infection and I could use this to treat the infection.
Okay.
He didn't tell me how to take it.
Okay, then good. Okay, so have you ever taken any of these drugs before? This is augmentin. This is an antibiotic. And then we have flagyl, another antibiotic. And then we have spironolactone, which is itraconazole, and this is an antifungal agent.
Oh.
So are you familiar with any of these?
Well, no, not really.
Okay. So you are not allergic to any medication, right?
No.
And you have not had any past problems with any type of medication.
Not that I can remember.
And are you on any type of medication?
Well, I was on birth control and I'm still on birth control.
Okay then. So let's just go through the labels, right? So this is your first antibiotic, right? It's called augmentin.
Right.
And it contains penicillin and clavulanic acid, right?
Okay.
So you're taking one tablet by mouth twice daily. So you can take this for breakfast.
Yeah.
And then dinner, after dinner and after breakfast, right? So it's twice daily, or every 12 hours,
Yeah.
after the meals for like 7 days,
Okay.
right? And this is an antibiotic, so it's important for you to continue the course until 7 days. So you must complete it, right? And this is flagyl, this is another antibiotic, and
Right.
you'll be taking one tablet twice daily, so that's every 12 hours, so same thing as augmentin,
Yeah.
right? And you'll be taking this for 7 days also.
Okay.
And you should have no alcohol whatsoever with this medication, right?
What?
And you must complete the drug.
No alcohol?
No.
I just drink like every 3 days.
Well, it's important for you not to take any alcohol with this because it can actually cause liver damage. So,
For what?
so just a warning that if you must have alcohol, it have to be after you complete this course, right?
Huh.
Well, it's
Alright.
important so that you could actually get rid of this infection because I know you must want to get rid of the infection,
Well, yeah.
right? And
Alright.
then we have itraconazole, which is spironolactone, and it's an antifungal agent, right?
Okay.
So, I don't know if your doctor probably did a swab test.
Swab test? Oh, yeah. Dr.
Right.
Scholes really do a swab test on me.
Right. So, the swab test might have shown bacteria and yeast, right?
Right.
Fungal infections.
Right.
So that's why you have to take the antifungal agent also with the antibiotic, right? And you'll
Okay.
be taking 2 capsules once daily after meals for 7 days, right?
Okay.
So you can take this after lunch, after a big meal,
Okay.
right? For 7 days. And no alcohol.
So that's why I have to take 2 antibiotics?
Yeah.
Okay.
So because of the swab test now, it might have shown that you have like more than one type of bacteria,
yeah.
right? Which might not have been completely eradicated with just one antibiotic. So
Right.
that's why you probably added 2.
Oh.
So yeah. So that explains
Okay.
why you put 2 antibiotics in your prescription with an antifungal agent, right? So it
Okay.
all depends on what happened in the swab test or what they actually find in the swab test.
Okay.
Right?
Alright.
Right.
It's so nice.
Thanks.
Friend.
So, will you have any problems taking these medications, like the timing, because you have to take it breakfast, lunch, and dinner too?
No, it wouldn't be a problem. My time flexible like me.
Right. So, try not to forget to take your medications, right? Because it's important to take them on time, and it's important to complete the course. Because you
Yeah.
want the infection to go away. You want all the bacteria to actually be out of your system, right?
Okay.
Right? So these drugs, however, you might not see any effects within 3 days, right? But however, when you do see effects, do not stop the medication, right? Because you want all the bacteria, as I said before, you want all the bacteria to actually be out your system so that you won't have any further infections, right?
Oh, okay.
So if you don't see any results now after the full course, then you contact your doctor.
Oh,
right?
So I call you or I call Dr. Schultz?
You can contact Dr. Schultz, or if you're having problems with the medication itself, you can contact the pharmacy.
Okay.
Right, and my number is right here on the prescription, on each prescription. So if you have any problems with any side effects, or or you miss a dose and you probably want to know what to do, or you miss, so you can call the pharmacy and we will advise you on how to fix the problems, right?
You have any little information booklet or a pamphlet or something I can use?
Yeah, this actually has additional information on the side effects, right?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, look, this is the thing, man. Yeah, I see it there.
Okay, so this is actually the entire course of the medication, right? So there will be no refills on this prescription. So if you don't see results, you have to contact Dr. Schultz.
Okay.
Right? So, do you have any questions for me?
Well, not really, no.
Okay. Okay, so far you understand everything, right?
Yeah, I understand so far.
Okay. So the purpose of the medication again is to clear the infection, right?
Right.
And is to reduce the symptoms and the signs that you are experiencing right now.
Right.
Right? So some common side effects that could occur during this treatment would be like upsetness and diarrhea. With the antibiotics in particular, right?
Yeah.
So if you are having these problems and it's hard to deal with, you can always call the pharmacy. You can come in and we can give you like probiotics, or we can give you some gravel for the upsetness, right?
Okay, okay.
And these can actually induce these infections, but Dr. Schultz actually gave you the antifungal agent one time, so they should be prevented.
Okay.
Right? And also, you are on birth control, as I said before, right?
Yeah.
Well, actually, when you are taking antibiotics, it reduces the effectiveness of the birth control. So you might want to use like some latex condoms or something during this time.
Latex?
Yeah.
Well, you don't have a problem with that. I actually allergic to latex.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we have in the pharmacy non-latex condoms. Which you can get.
I have non-latex condom?
Yeah.
How much for that? I'm sure they're expensive.
So we have the Lifestyle brand, which is actually like $27, and we have 3 in the box.
Like this one?
Lifestyle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right, and remember to avoid alcohol.
Right. Shocks.
And with the itraconazole, you might experience some tiredness.
Right.
Right? And with nausea and vomiting also.
Okay.
Right? But this is a normal side effect.
Yeah.
And it will subside over time, right? So you don't need to worry. But for the diarrhea, you could come into the pharmacy, we could send someone, or you could actually call in and we would advise you on what to do.
Okay, okay.
Right? So I have given you the paper with some additional information of rare side effects. So if these should occur, you will be prepared, right?
Yeah.
So rare side effects like high fever, which is anaphylaxis, or with flagyl, you can experience hearing loss, but these are very rare. Right? This is just where people reported in the past, but it does not happen to everybody. So no need to worry, but I've given you the fact sheet so that you can actually go through.
Okay.
Right? So if you have any concerns concerning your prescription, feel free to contact me. Right?
Okay.
My number is here, as I said before, on the prescription itself,
Yeah,
right?
347-8321.
Right. So all the information on how to take your medication, so you understand how to take your medications now, right?
Yeah, I understand.
Right. And I have also written everything on the label in case you forget after leaving here today.
Right.
Right, so some important precautions again is absolutely no alcohol with this medication, flagyl, which is metronidazole, right?
Yeah.
Because it can cause liver damage or liver problems, right?
Okay.
You're taking your medications on time,
Yeah.
right? And you're completing the course.
Okay.
Must complete the course, even if you feel better within 3 days,
Yeah.
right? and
Okay.
you use another method of contraception during this time, because as I said, the birth controls will actually be ineffective during this time because you're taking the antibiotics, right?
Right.
So you can probably, if you must have sex, you can use non-latex condoms.
Non-latex, right. Okay.
Right? So during this time where the infection is clearing, you might want to implement some ways to actually prevent, or some things to actually prevent the infection from forming again, right?
Right.
So you would try not to itch during this time.
Yeah.
Right? Do not use harsh soaps on the area or overwash the area, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? You wear loose cotton underwear. You practice proper hygiene. Dry the area completely.
Right.
And you wipe in from front to back.
From front to back.
After using the washroom, right?
Okay.
Right?
No problem.
And you avoid douching the vagina.
Wait. Douching?
Mm-hmm.
But I need to douche. I douche at least 3 times for the week.
Well, Ms. Alexis, it's important not to douche actually, like during this time, or people who are prone to infections.
Yeah.
They advise not to douche because douching can actually disturb the bacteria within the vagina. So I don't know if you know about, or if Dr. Scholes has mentioned, but
I think Dr. Raj talked about it.
Right. So within the vagina now we have good bacteria and bad bacteria, right?
Yeah.
So douching can actually get rid of some of your good bacteria, and it can cause the bad bacteria to now flourish and create infections, right?
Okay.
So you want to prevent douching,
Yeah.
right? Since you are prone to infections.
Right. Okay.
Right. So if you miss a dose now, right? Try not to double the doses.
Right.
Right. So if you miss a dose, you take that missed dose as soon as you remember, as soon as you get to your medication, right?
Okay.
Right? So if you are leaving home, for instance, you take your medication with you so you prevent, skipping a dose.
Right. Okay.
Right? So just to test if you actually recall how to take your medication, I just want to know, like, how would you take your medication? So I just want to make sure that you understand before you leave.
Okay, well, this first one, augmentin, right? I take 1 tablet twice a day, and they tell me I can take it during breakfast or dinner, and I can't drink any alcohol with it. And I need to take it for 7 days.
Right.
Okay. This next one, Flagyl, 400 mgs, right? I need to take 2 times a day, so I can take this during breakfast and dinner.
Just as the augmentin,
right? Like the augmentin, and I'm taking it for 7 days. And I can't drink no alcohol.
Right.
And I'm taking this.
That's it. And this one?
And this one now, Itraconazole, good for Itra, right? 100 milligrams. I'm taking this 2 tablets once for the day, right? And I can't take no alcohol either, and I'm taking it for 7 days.
So you can take this one after lunch, right? After a big meal.
Right, okay.
So it's once for the day. So, just let me test. You said the knowledge that you receive on side effects. So some common side effects that you will experience would be,
I think, you told me diarrhea and upset.
Right. Good.
Right.
Right, and if you miss a dose, what you will be doing?
Right. Don't double up. Just take the next dose as usual. And
yeah, so you're taking that missed dose as soon as possible, right? As soon as you remember, or as soon as you get to your medication, right?
Okay.
So do you have any questions or any concerns? Anything that you want to find out?
Well, not really, Right now I understand. And he's a real nice deal. And I always come and check you.
Thank you.
Because you help me plenty.
Okay, well it was nice talking to you, Miss Alexis.
Same here, Miss Alexis for you.
And I do hope you feel better.
Okay. Thanks for the help.